Oh, so I can put my weapon away. Is there a map? Oh, there's a map. Look. Is that Marauder? Okay, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change crouch to C. Companion special ability. Well, I'm not going to have companion. That's fine for now, and I can change that later on if I do decide to go. Okay, that was cool. Adreno. Where did he go? I didn't. He over here? His head sort of just disappeared. Oh, here he is. Oh, yeah, nothing. Seems as though both these weapons take light ammo, I suppose. That noise. The alien. This place. This is awesome. Oh, is this the cemetery? I suppose. Yeah, sure looks like one. Oh my god, let's read some graves. Oh, what? I only read the one that's over there. Vicky O'Neill. Epitaph pending calculation. Okay.
Whoa, hey. Where'd you come from?
Spaceship. Look at these graves, man. Right, okay, what's up?
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
I'm just passing through. A pod crashed in the hills back there.
Pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Okay. I never get a name, I'm Liam.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
I'd rather not,
Name's
thanks.
Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Okay. Looking to make a little money. Junior in humor finds it out for a gravedigger. Who could I talk to about a power
Definitely not the
regulator?
junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Yeah, a little bit column A, a little bit column B. Depends on the work. You offering a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Oh, you want me to... You're making people pay for their own graves?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
The way you said that. And why can't you collect these fees yourself?
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
Alright, I'll collect the fees for you.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Okay. Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Sure. Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Something else I wanted to ask.
Yeah?
I must be in pretty bad shape. It's keeping you on a
You
new
could
boy.
look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
You're not worried about falling sick?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
How long have you been in the junior and humor gravedigger? Whatever.
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Yeah, I got that. There's a lot of people to marauders.
Yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
What are they after? Loot?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, the company's gonna duck my pay.
Okay. Thanks for your time. Hey, what's up?
Beats working at the cannery.
Does it? What's up with you?
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
You totally were dozing off. Edgewater. Here. Oh, I can steal things. Okay. Yeah. Fallout. I forgot. Spacer's Choice. When life gives you lemons, consider a free trial from your friends at Spacer's Odyssey. Spacer's Choice. Odyssey? Edgewater Saltuna Cannery is Spacer's Choice property. Terminal access. Welcome, Junior Inhumer. Messages. From Inhumans. Dear reader, your subscription to the Inhumers Association newsletters has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now and we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovels, Gazette, and Quarterly. Cool. From Spacer's Choice Human Resources. Subject, official advertisement text. Edgewater Cemetery is property of the Spacer's Choice Company. Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own from the cradle to the grave. Gravesite plots and headstones are provided by the Spacer's Choice at an affordable rate. Comfortable, spacious plots. Comfortable. Custom engraved headstones and monograms. Complimentary eulogy, courtesy of the Order's Scientific Inquiry. Let your spirit rest in the privacy of a Spacer's Choice brand gravesite. Inventory logs. Burial invoice. Password required. Act 1 bypass. Oh, hell yeah. Name, Theodore Granger. Cause of expiration, industrial accident, burial status. Successfully interred in gravesite 13F. Gravesite fees, paid and accounted. Inhumer's addendum. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Deductive 5 bits from gravesite fee. Because I'm a kindly fellow. That was cool. Another door? I'm going there. Do I go in? Or do I... Yeah, let's go in. Right. No. Oh no. Quest. Here we go. Oh. Set it to active. Ludwig. Should I go talk to Ludwig first? Oh, that just opened. That was weird. I don't really want to take any. I'm gonna be a good boy. I'm not gonna steal some stuff. Yeah, well, you know, good boy within reason. Close the door. Should I run over to... Let's run over to the... Do I have a stamina bar? What is this place? Nothing. Okay. Edgewater landing pad discovered. Hey.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon?
No.
Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
I have a handgun. Silas sent me. You owe him your gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Are you okay? You seem confused.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Made of iron and lies. Oh, they're made of iron and lies. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just
Weird.
my luck. I asked for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close.
Hey.
Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
I got a question for you.
Go on.
What do you have against mechanicals?
You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you, scanning you with its murderous oculars.
Can't say I have.
Pray to the law that you never do. A mechanical never forgets the face of its enemy. First they will rob us of our jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
If your resistance need another gun, I am for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Okay. Proper armies pay enlistment fee.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
Definitely not. What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
I'm going after a mechanical scout. I could use a couple pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Okay, right, I'll let you be. Catch you on the flippy dip. Workbench discovered. Hell yeah. Right, let's ooh. Bypass check. So let's see. We should deal with the mechanical scout. Where is he? Suppose I'll go deal with the mechanical scout. No big deal. I love that. Like all this. Like advertising and stuff.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
You damaged?
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed.
This is not a junkyard. This is a junkyard, not a repair bay.
Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice, designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself to your supervisor.
Oh, time for this. What we got? Combat drone. Jeweled ring, a metal ring with a gemstone. This ring has an unidentified gemstone set into its metal axle frame. Probably not going to let you buy a new spaceship, but it's probably worth a few bits. Yeah, I'll take a ring. Cool. Ooh, energy cells, heavy ammo. Someone live here? This ain't stealing. Frozen dinner. Fridge is empty. Mac and cheese. Gourmet. Yeah, right. Check out the light pistol. And the Nico pads, I suppose. Oh, look. Spacer's Choice, light pistol. I got one. Okay. Nico pad, Spacer's Choice. Fast acting nicotine patch, nicotine high, ranged weapon spread, -50, ranged weapon sway. Ooh, that's quite good actually. You knew a junkyard could be this lucrative. Oh. This box. Oh my god. Magnum. Ranged weapon mod. Magazine increase the amount of ammunition the weapons magazine carries. Okay. Whisper quiet. You've gotten a weapon modification. Install weapons with motion increase. Changing damage types. Adding a scope, improving fire rate, and more. Oh yeah, I think I got a silencer as well. This dude wants me to kill this, like, clueless robot. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. But then again, I am just calling it a robot, which I suppose isn't very PC. Picked up armor parts, I've got no idea what that is. Oh, here we go. Whisper quiet muzzler, firing noise, -66%. Bulky attachment that can be fitted to the muzzle with any Earth standard caliber weapon. It automatically reduces the muzzle blast and flash during firing, enabling covert kills. Hell yeah. What did I just pick up? Oh, okay. Weapon parts. No, don't need that. Armor parts. Collection of hardened fibers, metal plates, zippers, buttons, durable threading, belts, elbow pads, knee pads, shoulder pads, and leather patches. The average contents of a tailor's trash can. Okay. What's this? Quests? Captain identification? Given to you by Ada after the unfortunate passing by Alex Hawthorne, this cartridge identifies you as the captain of Unreliable. Logwar's gravesite for you. Oh, to be delivered. Oh, so I do have to deliver them. Okay. Oh, I see your little spot. Oh. Low damage weapons are ineffective against heavy armor when more than half your damage is absorbed. What was that? It was like a leg. Here we go. A movement mechanism from a limb of an automechanical. This small electric motor allows an automechanical to move a single joint in one of its limbs. It requires an external power source to operate. Okay. I feel like I should eat some of my like inspect the bread. Oh, man. Can I eat the bread? There we go, F to you. I'm now regenning my health, I think. Yeah. Neat. Planet Feral. Sleeping? Ethology log. Terror mating habits. Kane Van Acker, Space's Choice Anthologist assigned to Terra 2. This week I've decided to study terror mating habits. Female terror rays leave their nesting area in the morning and return in the afternoon with random objects, typically something shiny or bright. They build displays with these objects and perform what I can only describe as a dance for an audience of males. If a male likes what he sees, the two go off and nest together in one of the nearby trees. Gerald, if you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at the next site. Don't be late. I expect punctuality from my... Your assistant is deceased. Definitely sneak past this thing without killing it. Suppose I get points if I kill it, but at the same time, I'm sleeping. Leave it me. Go tell Ludwig that I killed the auto machine. Hey Ludwig, guess what? Hey.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Thank you. You don't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
You're a weird dude, Ludwig.
You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Hid your secret weapon in a lavatory?
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
Very clever. I'll let you know if I find it.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
It's in the cantina, so I'm assuming it's in here. I've not been in here yet. So. Put the gun away. Go in the back door. Transition to Edgewater. game seems really good so far. I wonder if I'll get disappointed with something later on. Corporate guard. What is this thing? It's just power. One bit cartridges. Oh, Ludwig's bundle. That's actually tell me where it is. Okay. Resident.
Something got you down?
Nothing. Just don't want to fall sick.
I knew that. Oh, Spacer's Choice Cantina. Is this the cantina?
Another day at the cannery.
Hell yeah. What is this, like, cowboy ass town? Is this a sheriff's office? Because it's got a badge on
Wish
the
we
wall.
had some better rations.
We should keep our voices down.
Oh, I can, like, do bounties. What is this game and why is it so good? Okay, let's go into the cantina, I guess. What up, partner? Cannery worker, resident cannery worker. Look.
Read the latest report.
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only
Posts.
McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us, cannery could use some extra.
Nothing we can do about that.
This one locked. Oh, it's actually like locked. Okay. What did I get? From your sealed bundle. If found, please return to Ludwig. At the landing pad, thanks. Okay. Suppose I'll just take it back to I mean, I could talk to folk around town, I suppose. While I'm here. Oh, can I play this? Definitely not. I mean, let's talk to Amelia Kim.
I don't know you.
I'm new. Alex Hawthorne, Captain of the Unreliable. I'm Liam.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser.
Bartender.
I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
And what a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
What's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
Oh, shit. Drink. I want to talk to Reed. Where can I find him?
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
Say it like it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
Fair enough. There's something else I wanted to ask.
Go ahead.
What if I told you I was shot into space by a crazy scientist? I was wondering if you knew anything about Hope.
The Hope? No, I've never mixed a drink by that name. I could get you a rum and something if you like. Wait, no, never mind. We're all out of something.